Oh, here's some great news. LeBron James, he opened up his I Promise School 2 years ago. And the surprise for some of these students is that they are all going to get free tuition to Kent State University. Here's what happened.
You are Mr. LeBron James' first class, his first love. It all started because of you.
So I want you to reach under your seats. And when you reach under your seats, you're going to find an envelope. And so as you open that envelope, what you're going to see is that we're announcing today that we will guarantee your tuition will be free at Kent State University.
That's right. They're getting free tuition for 4 years and a year of free room and board.
So anybody who goes to this school?
Of the LeBron James Family Foundation. Yes.
That's dope. So if you're a freshman now at LeBron James School or a sophomore, you already got your college tuition paid off.
You're good.
Start this video off with some positivity to remind everybody that there's real good men out here doing real good work as far as school's concerned. And the thing that I like most was, I don't know if you could tell, it really wasn't no video, but it didn't sound like LeBron James was there at this time. He didn't need to be there to take credit or, make a scene or just for he's doing good, man, and that's all that matters, man. He's not out here bragging and talking about the school. He's just doing it, man. And for the most part, he's doing it without donations. The man's using his own money. I'm pretty sure he got partners and started some, the LeBron James Fund or whatever. And I'm pretty sure people are donating, but look what the donations are actually going to, man. An entire school has guaranteed college. Guaranteed. You can't beat that, man. Come on, man. So I had to play that, man, and remind everybody that there's really good going on, man. And it's just sad that we got dudes like Umar Johnson trying to tarnish that. Like, he talks down on his school. He acts like that school doesn't even exist, man. He act like all these black schools don't exist. Once again, his delusions are ridiculous, man. He don't even got delusions of grandeur no more. He got delusions of ridiculousness. Like, this guy is crazy, man. LeBron James is out here doing great for the community. What is Umar doing? Just chilling in the community. He take from the community. Haven't gave anything but negative words and verbal assaults and threats and promises to harm. And you know what's so crazy? This man has not kept one promise. Not one. Not one. He hasn't kept one promise. So, now it's time to get into this dude, man. Let's get into what he been doing yesterday. It's your boy, Dr. Kelly. Was good though. Nah, but so yesterday, around yesterday evening, like yesterday I was tired, man. I was running on fumes yesterday. So I get in the house and I crashed. I went to sleep. Passed out. I woke up this morning around 6 and checked my phone. Yo, you see what Umar posted? Dr. Clay. Shout out to Dr. Clay. He's like, yo, you see posted? I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't see it yet. What he do this time? Yo, he put everybody's address and shit. So I go, I check it for myself. See for my own eyes. And damn sure enough, this nigga posted everybody's name and address and work and shit like that. So let's start with this. Let me show y'all some irony. In the post I seen, it had Anti-Afro Svengalis as president, Rev Palmer as secretary, and Lennon Anna as media relations and music. So, some shit like that. Here's the irony in that. Basically, he acknowledges that we over here on this side, we got a board of directors. And he ain't got shit. You loner. I know that shit pisses him off, man. You by yourself, bro. You can't fight a war, any war, by yourself. So therefore, you don't stand a chance, bud. But really, I don't respect that shit, man. There's no honor in that, man. And the sad shit, you a sucker, Umar. Cause for one, you posted the shit in lieu of, like, you don't do nothing for yourself. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. You don't handle nothing on your own. So you posting addresses, you know what that mean to me? That mean to me that you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't got no plans on doing shit. You are praying and hoping that one of your dumbass followers goes and does something for you. And that's sad, man. Because you know what's so crazy? You wouldn't even give a fuck if one of your followers run down on somebody, go to jail for life, they get shot and killed, or taken away from their family, or because you can't take care of nothing on your own, bro. I don't want to hear that art of war shit. You're just a fucking sucker. You know art of war in that. You know art of war in telling everybody all your moves. You're a sucker, bro. Like, you basically sending sick rabid dogs on good people. That's only, ain't nobody did nothing to you, man. That's the sad shit. Here's my thing, man. You doing all this state to state to state to state to state to country shit. And it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Only person getting anybody out of that shit is you. You're getting a fucking roof over your head every night. On the people's expense. Free food. All that shit. That's fine. Nigga gotta eat, right? Scammers gotta eat too. But for the simple fact that you are sicking rabid dogs on good people for only telling, like, we're not exposing anything. There's nothing to expose. You're exposing yourself. This whole time you've been exposing yourself. You can't come online talking crazy and then people pointing out that you said some shit. That's all we doing. It's pointing out what you said. Ain't no defamation. There's only defecation on your fucking school steps. Sucker. You're a sucker. Dr. Sucker. Dr. Lollipop. You're an idiot, man. Because if you had any type of fucking brain, you could have had your cake and eat it too. Had you been any type of humble, you would have gave out the information. You would have sat in your crib or wherever, in your car, wherever, mom's crib, wherever. And you would have each one teach one. You would have spread the knowledge. If you really cared about little black boys and the black community, you wouldn't be trying to sell the knowledge. I know the game's supposed to be sold, not told, but this ain't game, man. These are people's kids we talking about. So you basically trying to capitalize off of people's kids that are already being capitalized off of on some negative shit. Let me try to re-say that. You're capitalizing, making money off of children that you're angry about the doctors and the government taking advantage of them and their families. Now you're taking advantage of them. Who's worse? So you should have basically just, if you would have did the humble shit and just gave out the information, people would have donated, man. People would have made sure, like, people would have donated, man. You should have just, like, you didn't have to start a school. You didn't have to do none of that. And I don't think, a lot of people don't remember, a lot of people forget. It was an interview. I'm going to go and find it and post this shit. There was an interview. This is how the whole school shit started. He was doing an interview, and the interviewer mentioned that somebody should open up a school and, you know, do things different. In the video, you could see the light went off in his head. And from that day forward, that's when, because before that, he wasn't talking about no school shit. So I'm gonna go find all of this, just so I could, you know, y'all love receipts. Nah, y'all love receipts, so I'm gonna go get y'all receipts. And, that's how that shit came about, man. He was doing an interview. I can't believe I didn't bring this up a while ago, but he was doing an interview, and the interviewer mentioned something about opening a school. Like, it was a good idea. Like, they was just talking ideas on, you know, ways to, they was talking about ways, you know, to help the black community. And a school was mentioned. And you could see his little cocaine-fueled brain start racing. Right there. And then from that point on, he went on this school excursion. Dragging the good people along for the ride. Them and their money. And the part that fucks me up is you hate the black community so much, bro. You've never said one good thing about the black community. I've watched a lot of shit, and I've never heard you say anything positive. It's always niggas and coons and nigglets, and you only refer to us as fucked up shit. You don't say nothing nice, man. Niggas is lazy, trifling, wrong for wanting to have a good Christmas, and wrong for getting taxes that they work hard for For all year, they work hard for their money to get their shit at the end of the year, just for you to come fucking with your hat in your hand and a song and dance about some school and little black boys. I'm baffled, man. Like, I'm baffled. When I pause, like, it's because I'm baffled. You have done nothing but hold this community up, man. You slowed us up, man. Any progress possible before you has been pushed back. You pushed us back another 100 years with this bullshit. Because now, any good person now is gonna be affected by what you did, man. When your shit is over, when your run is over, what little trust the black community was rebuilding has been tarnished again, man. Because of your sucker ass. You're a sucker, man. You are a fucking sucker. There's nothing good about you, man. I've tried and tried and tried. You know, I'm one of them people, man. It's sad, but I always try to find good in somebody. And I can't find no good in this nigga. Not one thing. I can't find not one good thing about this nigga. He ain't even dress good. He dressed like a panhandler. So, I don't know, man. I just, this whole shit, this threatening shit, and trying to get people to do your dirty work, and you want people's money. You want people to go kill 10% of black boys. You want people to go shut people up that have the right to say what they want to say and do what they want to do. You're not in control of nothing. How does that feel? To be a 40-something-year-old man and ain't got control of nothing. Nothing. You get to have a roof over your head and sleep in a bed when people start feeling sorry for you. And like, you know, let's donate some money. At this point, I think people are donating out of sorrow. Because nobody can believe in a school right now. It's impossible for anyone to believe in this shit. It's so far-fetched. The man doesn't even have a fucking border. He doesn't even have a partner. I'm telling you, you can't trust nobody that's always by themselves. It's just not. It says a lot about their character, man. It says a lot about their character. And we're literally entertaining. We're literally being entertained off of your misery, motherfucker. This nigga's out here fucking taking trips off of people's money. Motherfuckers ain't never been nowhere. Nowhere. But they believed in you enough to give you money they don't have, just for you to go take a vacation, my nigga. That shit is crazy. And when that shit started, like all the trips and the Chinese baths and for one, I don't think he went to China or wherever he said he was. I think he was in Chinatown and I think he was in Fishtown in Philly, somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe this nigga got no passport. Not with all that child support. So and not to mention, I'm starting to think the big dummy is one of us. He's the scammer and he's exposing the scam at the same time. That's how retarded this nigga is. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, all of these issues he's claiming to address are issues that he was insecure about growing up. And he hasn't never got any help. He created this narcissistic, delusional personality as a defense mechanism. That's all it is. It's a defense mechanism. It's to forget who he really is. And I don't even think before all of this, he might not even been a piece of shit. Like, as a kid, nah, well, I don't know. Cause his dad's an asshole too, so he's an idiot. Apple never falls that far from a tree. So, but yeah, this shit is awesome, man. He scams as well as exposing the scam. Fucking, but he's got 6 degrees. He got 6 fucking degrees. He's 6 degrees of separation away from being a doctor. Yeah, this fucking guy, man. Yeah, man. I feel bad, man, because there was a lot of people that actually believed in him. Way, like, yo, crazy shit is, when I stumbled upon Umar Johnson, I was like, yo, dude kicking some shit. He got something to say, man. And he just seems smarter than and more passionate than everybody else in the conscious community. It seemed like he gave off that impression that he really wanted to do something. But me, who I am, the fact that that's the impression he gave off, I had to do my research. So I started doing my research. And just like that, anti-Afro Svengalis pops up. Sure enough. Because she's on the job. This was a while ago. A long time ago. So then I hear what she got to say. And everything she's saying, the fucked up part is, once I started watching her videos, it basically, like, gave definitions to what I was looking for. He's a fucking fraud. Ain't nothing real about this guy. Nothing. Shit is crazy. And all these people believed in him just so, yo, you are worse than, like I'm telling you, I tell people all the time, this guy's a white supremacy. He is the new face of white supremacy. that's it. That's the fucking bottom line. He's a fucking white supremacist. He disrespects black women. He tells everybody, go bleed with black women. That's it. Get you and then he says it to where it's like, get you a nappy-headed, black, greasy, black woman. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You don't even want a woman that wants to be herself. You want a woman that you can manipulate to the fact that she the only one out here being what you want her to be, and she not gonna be happy, man. You basically make everybody around you miserable. Can't nobody have an opinion. That's why nobody ain't around you. You won't let nobody have an opinion. If they don't think like you want yes men. I've never seen a genuine person go out of his way to surround himself with yes men. And you're not even doing a good job about, like, your whole cult following is all yes men. I don't fuck with yes men. I don't trust yes men. I don't respect yes men. So, how could you trust a nigga that's just gonna hear you just say yes to everything? What? Nah. If we gonna say yeah to everything to you, then when it comes down to, like, to saying yeah to everything and something else against you, you assed out. And that's what Umar wants around him, man. Because his yes men are now our yes men. You ain't got nobody, man. Everybody gonna turn on you. You ain't good. You're not a good person, man. You don't want nothing good for us, man. You don't want nothing good for us, man. You crazy? What have you ever fucking done for anybody other than yourself? You've been doing this shit for 20 years, right? You say all the time, you've been doing what you've been doing for 20 years. So that should mean you said thousands, you helped thousands of little black boys for 20 years. So a lot of them should be grown by now. A lot of them should be grown by now. Where are they? There's nobody. There's no Instagram posts of like, yo, without Umar Johnson in my corner for these last 5 years, 3 years. I don't know if I would have been where I'm at, but this man has been like a father to me. He's been good. He's been in my corner. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. I'm in Wilmington right now, man. Look. Fuck. I'm in Wilmington right now. I'm going over there. Since you wanna fucking play, let's go see what you up to. If you even got anything going on. Windows getting foggy. Yeah, man. So, I'm not a fast talker, man, like Umar Johnson. So bear with me. You know? I'm thinking. I'm gonna write this shit down. I'm gonna start writing stuff down. My daughter, she always getting on me. She 9 and she be getting on me like, you need to write it down, Dad.
write down what you want to say, what you want to talk about. I'm like, yeah, I know, but sometimes I just be in the car and want to say some shit. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. I've been missing a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, and I don't say nothing because my daughter's always saying I need to write it down. I'll write it down next time. This nigga Umar Johnson, man. You got the anti-fraud warriors on your back. How do you post videos in front of millions of people? You post anything online, man, it's up for grabs, baby. You got haters. Everybody got haters. Shit. Everybody got haters. I love mine. They're all right with me. Think I'm gonna spend my time addressing people. That's how you know it's true, man. That's all you do. Your whole life is based on addressing shit. Addressing shit that got to do with you and ain't got to do with you. You always got something to say about something else, man. But you don't take responsibility for nothing, man. All the 10 years, man, I haven't seen you take responsibility for nothing, man. You run from all responsibility. So what makes you think you're not going to run from this responsibility of the school? You ran from the responsibility of being a husband and a man. You ran from the responsibility of being a father. You get arrested, you run from the responsibility of going to court and making sure that, you know, you take care of your court shit so they ain't on your ass. Everything's open. You don't take responsibility of your court for your rent. You don't take responsibility of your apartment. You don't take responsibility. You cannot be a leader, man. You cannot lead me or nobody I know. Or nobody with any type of common fucking sense, man. Who are you leading, man? The degenerates and the infidels? That's it. That's who you leading. The infidels. Umar Johnson. Leader of the infidels. King Infidel. Fucking idiot. You're gonna come up with names. You're an idiot, man. She's alright. You're an idiot, man. I just seen some shit. So I see this Amsterdam shit, and I'm like, this nigga's going to Amsterdam in the summer. That's a vacation, man. You ain't going out there for work, man. You're taking these people's money, man. They working for their shit, man. Struggling on bills, man. Trying to help you with a fucking dream. But nah, you taking their money. Going on vacations, man. Good ones too. I can't even lie. You be going some good ass vacations. Not no regular shit. You be on exotic vacations. $10,000-$15,000 trips. That's how I know that money gone. Fam, the money gone. I love when I see that in the comments. Fam, the money gone. I swear, every time I see that comment, or every time I hear money come up in a situation, that's the first thing that come to mind. fam, the money gone. That's what we gonna hear one day. This nigga be going on exotic trips. Exotic fucking vacations. Jamaica, Amsterdam, Europe, Nigeria, fucking, we went all these exotic places in other countries, chilling, and you don't even got a roof over your head, man. That just goes to show, man, where your priorities are, and it ain't in the school, man. That school is not a priority for you, man. I don't know what. I don't know, man. It's sad that you spreading your sickness, man. You spreading your sickness. We out here, the world's out here, we trying to spread love, man. And you keep making excuses to be a dickhead. Hey, come on, man. Can't believe it, man. Y'all ruthless, man. And not for nothing, but he ain't the only one, man. The shit is going around, man. It's going around the world, man. There's a lot of delusional motherfuckers, man. A lot of delusional people, man. Like, I've been running in, and you see people online and running into people in the street, and they just look you right in your face, man, and lie. It's sad. It's sad. It's like they have no... They make this shit up in their head, and that's it. Look you right dead smack in your face and lie. You out here abusing the community, man. You're abusing the community, and you're abusing their trust for you, man. Doctors don't do that, man. You broke 90% of the ethics that you're supposed to stand for. 90% of the ethics you're supposed to stand for, you broke. You have no ethics. Therefore, you cannot be a doctor. Nah. No. No way. Umar Johnson. For real, for real. You can never be nothing other. At this point, there's no redemption, man. Fuck redemption. Fuck out of here. You that 10%. You part of that 10%. That's the crazy shit. If that shit was relevant at every problem that he addresses, that says that needs to be fixed, he is the epitome of that fucking problem. He displays every mental handicap that sprawls our community. All the dangerous mental health handicaps that are destroying our community, you are the epitome. You define those issues. You have no right to address these issues until you address yours. So yeah, basically, you don't have no right to talk about any of this shit. You don't have no right to teach parents anything.
You need a parenting class, nigga. You need therapy. You need ADHD medicine. Stop trying to put all of your flaws on the rest of our community, man. Get out of here, man. You literally is trying to stuff all your flaws into our community. You trying to make everybody seem to be what you really are. That shit is corny to me. The best thing you could possibly do from here on out is get help, man. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Cause this shit is getting ridiculous, man. You really gonna hurt yourself, man. You're gonna get hurt, man. I don't see this shit ending good, man. Like I really don't see this shit ending good, man. And nobody wanna see nothing happen to this nigga, man. Maybe, I don't know. You know, he already got himself criminal charges. You can't take that back. But other than that, man, ain't nobody want to see nothing happen to this idiot. You know? He needs help, man. He's sick, man. There's a lot of sick motherfuckers like him too, man. And that's who he's resignating with. Because they like, yeah, he gets it. He understands me. Instead of out here trying to get help for himself and then take the help and say, look, this is what happened, and be honest with himself and everybody else and be like, you know, he just needs to get help, man. And then you can come out and be honest with people and tell people your story. Now your story matters because you can teach how to get help. For a sick person, and come on, we all have some kind of mental disability, whether it's mild or extreme. Ain't nobody perfect. But it took even me, man. It took me a few years, man, to find balance, man. It's just, you know, it takes some people a little longer to find balance. And that's what he lacks, man. He lacks balance. He lacks humility. He lacks heart. He lacks empathy. He lacks fucking basic intelligence. He's really a fucking idiot. And if y'all believe he's a doctor with 6 degrees, then you better believe I'm doctor. I'm Doctor Strange. I know magic, surgery, all that shit. You crazy? If he's a doctor, I'm an X-Man. How about that? I'm Wolverine. Yeah, I just think he should get some help, man. And he lacks love. Nobody loves him. Nobody loves him. He's never received love. And that's what his father's trying to do now when his father be creeping around. But his father don't know how to love him. That's why he's trying. You could tell. You could tell because you could see when he's trying. Because then he turns right on him right away. He'll try to stand by his side. And then right away, he'll turn on him in the next video. So both these niggas is crazy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go on, man, with my night, man. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Have a blessed night, day, year, life. Be safe, stay humble, and just, you know, when you see that next person next to you, you gotta consider what they might be going through. You always gotta consider what they might be going through, even if they doing you wrong. There's a reason behind everything. There's some scumbags like Umar that just don't give a fuck. But, you know, empathy is powerful. Empathy is powerful, and love could change this world. That's it. Life. Love is for everybody. So, I'm telling you, that's the only thing that's going to change this world. Love and empathy. Until we can unify on one front with love and empathy, nothing else matters. Shit's just going to keep getting worse. But, like I said, I don't see nothing good coming out of this shit. Shout out to Anti-Afros, Fingalis, Leonard Anna, Rev G. I can't believe this dude is trying to, like, do this to y'all. You know, so he's a sucker, man. Suckers do sucker shit. And he's desperate. We all know desperate times calls for desperate measures. But yeah, peace and love, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, comment. You know I'm gonna fuck with y'all in the comments. I love fucking with y'all in the comments. So yeah, I'm holla at y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Everybody be safe. Like I said, love. Love is for everybody. Share that shit. Peace. And oh shit. Before I go, I just remembered something. In Delaware, we can actually create a petition to get this motherfucker committed. We can get a petition to get him committed into a facility to get help because he is a public nuisance. That might be something we need to look into. Creating this petition to get him committed into a facility for addiction and mental health illness because he's a public nuisance. He's a threat to himself and the community. Google that. Now, let me end this video off with the Queen. Anti-Afros Fingalis.
Umar Johnson posted this information for one specific reason. He wanted to generate fear in people who are potentially thinking about reporting his illegal activities. Keep that in mind because none of the people, me and the other people that he says he's putting all this information out about us, none of us are concerned to the point we're going to stop posting videos. We are working behind the scenes doing a lot of other things. You will eventually find out what that is, but none of us are in fear of Umar and we're going to just shut up and pack up and go away. That is not going to happen, people. I want you to recognize that.